Oh, watch all those electricity wires. Shit.
Those are the bloody trees. It's not going to be very good here because the lake is so freaking big, eh? Like normally you do a flyover and you can get that's sort of huge. Like, and that's all you sort of see. Like that's flat out going forward.
Just missed the wires, lady. Return to home. Just...
Let's hope she does. She should land on the bonnet. Let's see how close it is when it lands on the bonnet or not. See how good the GPS of it is. Where is it? Should be coming from that way.
It's very, very cloudy.
Still 235 metres away. 215, 195, 170. Coming in quick.
I can hear it. There it is there.
Oh yeah. It was close. It was close to hitting the bonnet. It was like that far off.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, hopefully got some a press record before I took off, so I didn't forget. Look, I had to bring it back anyway. One light left.
Wow.
Geez, they die quick when you don't use them, eh? Oh. Yeah. So what the difference in temperature is, eh?
It's cold.
What did you get down to?
8.
7? Well, my phone said 7 last night. 8, 7, 8. What a difference. I like it.
So we left Sydney yesterday and we've come up to Lithgow, to Lake Wallace.
It's always been a cold place, Lithgow, anyway.
Yeah, if you've followed us for a long time, we've been here before and we walked up towards the shops. But we might go for a walk this morning.
A walk?
Down there to the lake.
A walk?
Yep.
Does it involve these things down here?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, we're going to go for a walk. Now, last time we stayed here, we stayed way down that way, didn't we?
We did.
Last night, well, we pulled up. This is the entrance here, and we've just
Pulled straight in.
pulled straight in.
We're lazy. It's flat.
Yeah, last time we had to put the Max Tracks under the wheels, I think, because
Well,
it wasn't
they're not
flat.
Max treads, they're treads.
Well, the treads.
And you know what? We broke a tread when we got bogged.
Well, they will see that. You would have seen how we
Yeah.
snapped a tread.
I still can't believe we broke one. But
Yeah.
anyway.
So we're going to go for a walk around the lake this time, which we didn't do last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's take you for a walk.
Yeah.
came across this, the Runner's Rest.
We've even got a seat. Look at that. How good is
So
that?
that's, yeah. Look.
I will take advantage of it.
Okay. It says in memory of Lithgow Council building surveyor Dennis George Briggs, 22nd of August 1951 to the 2nd of July 2004, in recognition of his dedication to the community and his love of running at Lake Wallace, missed by all who knew him. That's one thing, hey John. It's early morning and there's so many people, mothers with prams and older people, everything, either walking around or running around this lake.
Yeah, but you put water somewhere and people will come to it though.
It's just beautiful. And look, there's the caravans all the way around there.
Yeah, that caravan right there, that's the turnaround spot. And then we went down and turned around
yeah,
last time.
and see that one there near the building? That's basically where we
stopped,
camped last time. All right, let's keep walking. Oh. The beauty of this place is there is a toilet block, but they're only open certain hours. But yeah, it's 10 kilometres from Lithgow, and it's got a dump point.
And you can walk to town, a little town. What
Yeah.
town's that called?
Wallerawang or something, the little town.
Wallerawang.
Yeah. So we're just leaving Lake Wallace and went through the town, Wallerawang. I'll put the spelling in down below, but have a go at this church. The Church of St. John the Evangelist, Wallerawang.
Wallerawang, it's pretty cool.
Opened in November 1881, with Presbyterian Church and Church of England asked to supply services. But just check out the architecture and the stonework.
Got a gargoyle up there in the corner.
Yeah, I can't zoom in on that, the gargoyle.
It's broken off the other one. Those windows have been bricked in.
Good morning. Okay, night 2, we stayed at Gunnedah at the CMCA RV park. Potable water.
I forgot my water thingy, Majiggy.
Oh, you did too. Is that a hint for you, me to get it?
No, I wouldn't hint for something like that. That's all right. No, I'll just do it with old-fashioned
Hang on,
way.
I'll just go get in this water thingy. I'll show you what I mean. When John means water thingy, he means this thing, this contraption. Plugs it on the end of the hose, sticks it into the caravan. Geez, you've got a good wife.
Did I ever tell you you're a legend?
Oh, thanks, Jono.
That's all right. They mentioned it.
So, CMCA RV park at Gunnedah. John, what do you reckon?
Great. Worth it. $15. Dump point, water fill up, and
Perfect.
a safe place to park.
Happy hour here.
Oh, did she not get sloshed last night, or what? At happy hour? Oh my God.
Okay, so
She couldn't even walk back. You had to go and get her.
this is the second time we've stayed here. So again, those who have followed us for a while, we've been here before. And those who haven't seen, we have got a video way back about Gunnedah.
Yeah, $15 a night, or if you remember, it's a discounted
It's like
rate.
$7 or something, if you remember.
Yeah. Good deal.
Last
Good
time we were
system.
here, they did it all on paper, and it's all paperless now, the check-in here. So the ladies have got an iPad.
Everything goes to digital, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Everything.
So basically all it is a block of land that someone owns, and the CMCA, I don't know whether it's them that own it or someone owns it and allows the CMCA to use it.
Yeah, and they just have the custodians up there.
So anyone can apply to do this custodian job, and you can come and stay to town for...
As long as you want, I
Yeah,
suppose.
and these ladies at the front here, up here at the front.
Bloody tanks take so long to fill up on slow water.
Those ladies are the custodians. Last time we were here was a husband and wife
Yeah.
that was doing it, and so
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Go to the fish and chip place for sure.
chip in. Go to the main street of Gunnedah,
Oh, yeah.
across the road from Audi, and it's called the Chip Inn. We got a small chips. We got...
Which was at large chips normally.
Yeah, I was going to show them in the picture.
Oh, okay.
That's
there.
a small chips,
Up there.
right?
I'd rather down there.
Stop. Five fish bites.
Oh,
two
five? That's
two
uneven.
potato scallops and a crab stick.
Why did you get 4 or 6?
You're a pain in the ass.
I don't like uneven
And
things.
okay, I know you don't. John hates uneven stuff.
Now you're going to do my head in now.
Anyhow, well, this is uneven. It cost us $21.
I know, pretty good.
And they gave us 3 scallops instead of 2.
I know, how good was that?
But $21. We couldn't eat it all,
No.
and we're going to eat it for dinner tonight. And
Warm
believe
up in
me,
the Weber.
warm them up in the Weber. They taste bloody beautiful.
Well, even our nephew and niece couldn't believe it, eh?
No, we stayed at our nephew's
poor
house.
Kate was like, no, you can't do that, honey Tracy. And we're like, yeah. And
You
she
can.
said, she was like, oh my God. That was funny.
Warm your
she's
chips up.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, so we're heading off today to another place we've been before. It's about a 4-hour drive away.
This time we're going to go the right way, or another 3 hours to get where we normally get.
Anyhow, there's a final look at
Did
the
you tell anyone
place.
about that?
Oh, the Rotary Park or Lions Park is
Are you
over there,
ignoring-
John.
Are you ignoring me again?
I would never ignore you, John.
No, of course you would. I know you wouldn't do that.
So what story do you want to tell our
I
viewers?
forgot now. Oh, yeah. So it took an extra, 3 hours, an extra $100 to get here because that stupid navman took us the wrong way.
The very long way.
Or someone put it in the navman the wrong way. I don't know if it's human error or car error.
I didn't.
We're still debating that. like the Chomp business.
You know,
She ate half the Chomp and she blamed me for it.
you know those chocolate...
You eat my Chomp? No.
You know those chomps, the chocolate chomps? Pop that in the comments below if you remember what this is. Oh, well, I'm going to see if I can get a picture of it and put it there.
Well, you've
right?
got half of it left, so you should be able to.
Right. So we went to the shops and John ate all his chomp and I ate half. And I put it in the shopping bag. And when we got back to the caravan, I couldn't find it anywhere. I swear I put it in the fridge.
So who got the blame for it? Until I got off my ass last night and looked at it because I was sick of her saying,
2
"You
days
ate my
later."
Chomp. You ate my Chomp. I can't believe you ate my Chomp.
We found the chomp.
I'm coming.
So this is Baraba. And we've pulled over at the silo art. This silo art, John, always reminds me of Prince
I was
Harry.
just about to say,
He looks like Prince Harry, doesn't
He
he?
does, yeah.
But
very much.
we'll give you a better look, and then there's an information board over here. If people can't see Prince Harry in this, they'd be blind. He's been a water diviner.
Amazing how those things work, eh?
It works brilliantly. My mum and dad had some very good friends that lived in Baraba for years. Uncle David worked on the farms, and he showed us how to do this water diviner thing. It was the most amazing thing that happened, and it worked. The mural was painted by Sydney artist Finton McGee. Painting commenced on Monday, 25th of March 2019. It took 4 weeks and 280 litres of paint to complete.
Only 4 weeks.
Okay, the artwork depicts water divining. Baraba and its surrounding areas have a long history of employing this method for finding water, particularly during dry times.
4 weeks, crazy.
The Baraba silos were originally constructed in 1965. They were built in 8 days with continuous pour. Interestingly, layers of the foundations were hindered due to the presence of a natural spring at the site. The silos are 40 metres high and sit adjacent to the disused 99-kilometre Tamworth to Baraba train line.
Oh my God, woman, get over it. Geez, you get obsessed about some
I
things.
do, but it does look like Prince Harry. It does. I don't want to debate about whether you like Prince Harry or not. I like him.
I like him, actually. Not really into the royals, but I like Harry. He's.
I think he's nice. And I like Meghan too, so there you go. There'll be a debate, but I don't want to hear about it.
Meghan. Should be Meghan, but Meghan. Anyway.
It's Meghan. All right. We've just pulled over at a rest stop at Wallerawang. Stopped in the town for some diesel and there was none, so I'm hoping we're going to get to Texas. But anyhow, on Wiki Camps there was this thing that said there was the bikini tree, and so we pulled over at this rest stop, and it's actually a little bit of a walk down, so we're going to go down, have a look what this bikini tree is all about. There's the rest stop. Okay, it's not the blue bikini anymore, it's called the wild honey, and it's a bikini, and it's been changed to look like a beehive. That's what we pulled over on the side of the road for. Don't know why it's here.
So yesterday we left Gunnedah and we crossed the Queensland border and we are stopped at Inglewood. And one of the main reasons we stop here is for the finger buns and the cake shop. What are you looking at?
But
Yeah, it's raining.
But the cake shop was just about to close and they had no finger buns left.
No finger buns, hardly anything. It is a damn good cake shop. So if you at Inglewood, stop in at the bakery. We got this tea cake, I think it's called.
Cinnamon loaf?
Cinnamon loaf?
I don't know.
Tea cake?
Very similar to the finger buns, like same icing.
Yeah, but it has got sultanas in it.
Didn't the finger buns have sultanas?
No, finger buns are getting slack lately. They don't put sultanas in the finger buns like they used to. So who likes sultanas in their finger buns we'll say the cinnamon loaves down there in the comments, please, because I'm not a big fan. I can eat them separately, but I can't eat them. Well, I can eat them in a cinnamon roll, but
you don't like them.
I don't like them. Okay, so let me show you what it's like outside. Okay, so this is it. This is the camp area. So if you camp down there, you've got to be careful because it's all flood zone. So the 10 metres there. But this is so peaceful. Apart from the bats. The bats were quite noisy and a bit pongy, but they weren't too bad. This is it. This is us. And we're just about to head off today. Where are we going?
A Nobby.
Nobby.
We're going to go to Nobby. But,
Nobby. I need to shave.
Okay, so Inglewood has this is a free RV stop. You can stay for I think 72 hours, 3 days. But anyhow, across the road there's a park and it's got a dump point and there's also a water fill up. So
yeah,
you set here.
You could pretty much live here if it wasn't timed.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Anyhow, raining, yay. Come to Queensland.
Yay, we haven't had rain. Let's put it in perspective. We have not had rain for how long?
8 months.
Yeah, at least 8
months.
months. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is a nice change. But yeah, so let's go on to Nobby, John.
Nobby.
Yeah.
It's about an hour away, so.
Right, next stop was a place called Nobby, which is just out of Toowoomba.
Yeah.
We got here yesterday and the place was empty. It's a free caravan park. But if you want power, it's $5 donation, and there's a donation box apparently.
Oh, there's a box too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really.
I believe.
That's
I
really
don't know.
friendly.
We didn't need power, so I didn't look into that. But we went across the road yesterday at lunchtime, got some burgers from the general store for lunch. They were $14. One was $14, one was $14.50, and they were really nice.
They were.
They were really big.
But also it was raining when we got here.
Oh, the rain hasn't stopped.
So we didn't feel much at all.
Yeah, so no filming. But we're heading off again early this morning. We're on a mission.
You're on a mission. You're all
yeah,
out wide.
this is Nobby. So there's toilets over there, and I believe that's the Sister Kenny Museum. There's a general store there. There's a public weighbridge inside this camp area.
Yeah,
There's a pub over there. And I believe where that caravan is over there, that could be the electricity. Now,
you're back on us again.
yeah, Nobby has a story of a lady called Sister Kenny that I really wanted to go into and have a look at the museum and the cemetery because she's buried there. But, yeah.
Mm.
But it's just been raining, so we haven't been able to do anything. So we'll come back to Nobby.
Yeah, we'll come back.
We'll come back
It's a nice
because it's a nice little town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, John, so why are we here?
I don't know why. I don't know. What happened? I know what happened, but I don't want to say what happened. She's going. Okay, we had a bit of a mishap with the awning. We are getting a new awning put on the caravan.
Yeah.
So we're just getting a quote today for the awning to be repaired. I think they're going to put a whole new awning on it because like a tree sort of jumped down in front of us. That's why we have insurance. Hey, we nearly made it all the way with nothing happening. Just down the road, hey. It was like, really? Anyway, here's what it is. We'll get a brand new awning.
Well, down the road, this happened way back in Mildura, but we just haven't told you yet.
Just down the road? Yeah, just down the road.
But anyhow, that's why we're insured.
That's all right.
Okay. Well, that was an easy process with the caravan place. So
Yeah.
just got to get the awning fixed now.
Yep.
They'll send the quote to insurance company, and that'll be all done.
That's it. And the next chapter for a little bit.
So we've reached our final destination.
Yeah, we're still going to do trips, obviously.
Yeah.
But for a little bit until we get ourselves all fixed up, this is it.
I remember a couple of months ago, John had to fly back to Queensland to do a little job for us.
Mm-hmm.
That little job, the day is today.
Today. Okay, your first time.
It's my first time opening my front door.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna be dark. I've got everything closed in here.
Welcome home.
We're home.
That's
We're home.
it. So, before we finish off, we've got more trips planned. We've got
Lots
stuff
more
to
trips.
do, but we've just got a home base now. That's all it is. So after a year on the road, we've got a home base.
Yep.
And yeah, because circumstances changed, we had to move our stuff, and then I've got to have a lot of surgeries done. John's going to have a few procedures, but I've got about 3 or 4 operations I've got to have done.
Yep.
Our health has taken its toll on the road.
Yeah.
So mental health and physical health has been shot.
Yep.
So we're just going to
Chill for a little bit.
chill for a little bit, but you'll be seeing lots more after this video. So thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
And see you on the flip side.
Bye.